I'm just checking the vibes, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. It's late as hell. Okay? It is late as hell. And I am here like, what energy does Virgo give? What stones will I give? What stones will I place here? I hope you can see clearly. I am in a different spot. And it is a little bit darker. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Ooh. My bowl broke in half, y'all. I'm heartbroken, but it did what it needed to do. We finna use it. It's still selenite. It's still usable. And why not this blue for self-expression? If I can grab it without knocking shit over. Can I do it? Can I do it? I did it. Okay. Oh. If you can see that. I have a lot of these. Because I'm a scientific girl. Alright. We got 2 decks. I'm gonna layer them. We're gonna get Virgo-ish. Happy Virgo season by the time y'all listen to this. Happy birthday to the Virgos. It is my season. So I am reopening Astrolyszics. I was on a mini hiatus because Leo season is for resting. May not be for y'all, but it is for me. So I hope to do these quick. Okay, I hope that these messages are clear and concise like Virgo is period. Especially my Virgo risings. I'm trying to get to the point. Clear, concise, thorough messages. Okay, we blackjacking it. Clear and concise messages. This is the Secrets of Paradise Tarot. Oops. That has hella Puerto Rican influences in there. And we got Cosmic Visions Tarot, which she no longer makes decks, I don't think. I would love to get tattooed by Cosmic Visions. Oh, well, I opened it. Well, I flipped it over, so I don't like. I'm gonna be just as surprised as y'all are. Okay, we had a collective message coming in. I'm only taking 2 cards. Whatever this 3rd card is, no my problem. Oh, this is a chatty deck. You know what I'm gonna do? So y'all know it's fair, okay? I keep wanting to flip them over. I guess I gotta do my own read. Okay, Cosmic Visions. Alright. And we're bringing back this Oracle deck. I'm gonna summarize it because, baby, if you want a personal, this is not a personal reading, this is a general pick a card reading. The page will now be open for readings. I am still working on an alchemical service where the people who are ready to do like deep dive work, we can, depending, I'm probably gonna do tiers. And so, beginning tier will be tarot, and then if you want like an in-depth tier, it will combine astrology and tarot. And so that's what I'm considering. It's not completely up yet because it's not time. Like, as a Virgo, I ain't gonna be working during my birthday season, but I also think it's something probably for Libra and Scorpio season. So if y'all interested in that, sign up so that I can advise you when I am ready. and you can get the things going. You know what I'm saying? I also am preparing for another service for creatives and business owners, where if you have been like having a blockage with your creative work and things like that, we'll tap into the astrology to see where you know where the blockage is at and how to work through it, work on it, work with it. So those are my church announcements. Check out astrolyszics.com. It will be in the description box, just like the timestamps that I usually put. Other things before I get started, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a homie, call a homie, call your homeboy. I be talking to y'all sometimes. Even though this is for everyone. It very much is for everyone. Whoever feels called, come through. I usually have a message for y'all. So, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to try to tell y'all and remind y'all. Please comment. Sometimes people like DM me or send me messages, which I also find very entertaining. But like, for people to find me, please put a comment. It could be as simple as like, I really enjoyed this. You know? I will appreciate it. It's free for you. It makes me want to keep doing these. It's 10:55. Let's get into it. So, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Like, Two of Pentacles is definitely giving like a balancing act, but also alignment, harmony, and a decision finally made, right? Very much giving beam me up, Scotty. And that's what I love about different interpretations of a card, right? Of like, this is the balancing act. This is getting yourself back into order. You might feel like being the one of clearing the clutter and like really getting yourself together. People love to be like, oh, clean your room, do what. I ain't doing all that, girl. But if you feel called to do that, to make space, then make space. Okay? Get yourself together. If you don't got all that energy, maybe it's like, oh, it's time to start planning things. It's starting to thinking of a master plan, you know? So you're heading towards balance. I think this new moon may give you systems or information where you can implement systems, shout out to Virgo, of what you can do, right? Oh, sorry, I gotta turn this on. You know, I got told stuff and I'ma do it. That bowl is not mine, so I'ma use it. Come on, fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Everything you do is so tired. Just like me right now. Yeah, a little bit of the scent. I know I need a new one. Don't be judging my little click thing. I got this loud fan and a faulty lighter. If you want to send me some love so I can get me a good lighter, I would appreciate that. That will also be in the description box. I know some people wanted to like send love offerings, aka like tips. You want to tip your tarot reader? Holla at your girl. I ain't gonna solicit. You know, people are like, oh, I'll give you a reading for. Everything is if you feel called. Services and things. Moving on before I get sidetracked. We got the Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands, you have in the background the sun. And you have people celebrating some stuff. Things are in alignment. Things are moving forward. You're finally getting clarity. You're finally doing the things that you've wanted to do. This is no longer a season of waiting for permission. Do that shit. Reach your joyful goals. Imagine the best outcome possible. I know, you know, it's easier to think of plan A to Z of all the ways the worst thing can happen, especially with a Virgo, Virgo anything. We tend to be ready and braced for that negative impact, but that's not always the case. Sometimes the bracing is for joy. Other things about a Virgo and Virgo new moon. It's eclipse season. Major endings, major beginnings, if you allow it to do so. If you are enjoying the cyclical bullshit that you're in, keep enjoying it. If you ain't ready, that's okay. I mean, it's not, but it's okay. Like, it's your life. Oh shit. It's not your life, basically. Don't continue cycles. Don't hold on to cycles. I'm a messenger. Other things about Virgo. Some of the things that are easy to miss in Virgo energy. The stomach hurts because the nerves are bad. Do things that recalibrate your nerves. Go to sleep. Lower lights. Have some lavender essential oils. Magnesium. Do all of the things that support you not being in a constant state of, I usually say stimulation, right? Being overstimulated is where you get like the snappy Virgo, because we overstimulated. We don't want to hear nothing. We want to sit in a dark room. Sit in a dark room. It's such a benefit. Other things, if you don't appreciate the Virgo in your life, it's because usually, not all of them, they have created systems that make your life so easy or easeful that you overlook the mundane things that they do every day to bring you ease. It's very easy, like people don't like Venus and Virgos. They're so boring. That Venus and Virgo will ensure that, I don't know, you have your favorite snack on the way to a business flight, right? Or they know you like your shoes a certain way, facing a certain way. It feels like a small thing, but small things lead to a what? Regulated nervous system. Do that for the Virgo in your life today. Okay? Okay. I know how y'all like to tussle. Don't tussle with me over Virgos. Okay? Oh, they're critical. Only when they care. I know it's the way that it's said. I know it's the way that it's said. But if you took your time to listen, and they hold back a lot, there's something in there that maybe it's useful and maybe it's not. And if it's not, thank you for your concern. I appreciate whatever. And move forward. Bueno. Enough chatting. The time is going by. Time's a wasting. Alright. Blue Aventurine for card number 1. Blue Aventurine. Blue Aventurine is for calm self-expression. It's also for calming energy. That's what I got for that. My half of a moon bowl, other half is somewhere chilling, is selenite or a selenite. This is solar plexus, self-confidence, cleansing energy, right? The selenite is the washing machine of energetic space and energetic self. And then we have bloodstone, usually called African bloodstone. And I don't always sell these because I don't feel like it's just for anybody. I think very much that it's an ancestral stone, very protective of the heart. Definitely an altar type of stone for me. All right. 1, 2, 3, et 2, 3. We're starting with 1. Because, baby, I'm getting sleepy every minute. Okay. I'm gonna move this. All right. We already discussed the heart. The Lovers. The 7 of Cups. See, why are you trying to have an elaborate reading? Number 1. All right. This is interesting. So the Lovers has... Okay, I'm going to show them to you, though. So the Lovers is what I uncovered first. Number 6. Then we have the 7 of Cups. Are you juggling many lovers? Do you got a hotline right now? And Wisdom. 9. 7, 6, 7, and 9. You're missing 8. So 7 of Cups is usually not seeing things clearly. You about to see them clearly, though. You about to see them real clear, especially during this eclipse season. If you've been ignoring the signs, get up, get on up. Clarity and a lack of assumption is going to get you farther than assuming. I know it's safe to live in the vagueness of things, but decisions will have to be made. 7 of Cups revolves around choices. I mean, you must be living a life. You had a hot human summer, huh? I love that for you. It's still summer, by the way. It ends in Libra season. That's a little after mid-September, I'm just saying, because y'all like to act like fall is now. It's not pumpkin spice time. All the shit. I even like that shit, but it's not time yet. The 7 of Cups revolves around choices, and it may symbolize new opportunities in the horizon. This is why I read the guidebook, because what was intended by the artist isn't always what's, the Rider-Waite, which is the original tarot. And I feel that, like, maybe something new is coming. Are you gonna draft one of your players into a long-term season? I don't know. Your options may feel overwhelming, but you must recognize the importance of making your own choices, as well as the strength of your own intuition to guide you. Let your intuition tell you when things are too good to be true. Find the courage to make tough decisions and trust that your higher self will guide you to come out on top. This is definitely it can be a love reading, but it can also be when it comes to just recalibrating with your life. Yeah, see where Virgo is in your chart if you don't know what to do with your chart. I do charts. I read charts. But also, you can pull it up in astro.com. I'm thinking of creating something like a mini guide of not following, but being able to decode your chart. Very, like, basic. Nothing too crazy. If that's something that's interesting, I don't know, put some emoji down in the chat description box, what have you. All right. This is Wisdom, 3 Kings. Meaning of the card, an epiphany. Oh, so yeah. the things is stinging. Timeline, end of Christmas. Usually it's like January 6th is Three Kings Day. And we prepare by getting grass for the camels and milk and cookies for the what have yous. Sleepy as hell. My bad. Number 9 is symbolic for a moment of change. Take this into consideration when you find your start light. What needs to be left behind to start this new part of the journey? Everyone can't come with you. All right, so let me read this, and then I'll decode the whole thing. I'm giving you bits and pieces right now. It's about to be 11:11. It's 11:10 right now. And I'll call you back. I be forgetting this book is thick, boy. I say thick. This is a thick I have, but thicker than me. Alright. Equality. Herb is linden. Maybe you need a linden tea. 2 trees kiss each other. Okay. Lovingly in the forest. A divine gust will just come out of nowhere and carry whatever they wish to express. That's cute. Communication. Twin flames. It's 11:11. So hey. Twin flames it is. Your twin flame manifested as a person, pet, job, event, or another opportunity. We're talking about opportunities coming in. Telling you to work with someone or compromise as well. This could also be a sexual card. This card could also ask partners to become much more passionate in their lovemaking. Wow. This card could also imply looking into Taoist or yogic sexual practices to deepen sexual intimacy. Sex magic, if you're down with that. I'm not elaborating. This card is also saying that sometimes the best way to know what you really think is to run your thoughts by another person who loves you. For real though. Like for real though. Someone who supports what you do, and when they believe in the thing, they gonna tell you they believe in the thing. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, you look lit up by this. Do the thing. You know? The wisdom will start to spill out of you. So let's talk. We got wisdom right here. We got choices right here. New opportunities. So, now I'm getting multiple things. I wanted something short, y'all. I set myself up. It's okay. Self-expression. Calm self-expression. But also with nuance. You will have an opportunity to do something that you've been wanting to do, to express yourself in perhaps multiple ways, new ways. Thinking of like creatives is like multimedia, right? You don't need to put every single fabric on a collage. It's specific fabrics on the collage, right? And so as new opportunities come, every coin isn't a positive coin, right? But also you don't need to juggle everything, but also quality over quantity perhaps. But also your body, what lights you up passionately, what excites you, what reaches you to a certain eroticism with the idea of insert whatever here. That is the road you need to travel. That is the wisdom. Virgo rules, literally number 6, the 6th house, which is the body. Your body knows the truths that you need to embody, listen to before your brain does. Stop denying it. Stop second guessing it. Stop questioning it. Follow the feeling. People, places, things, opportunities, funds, financial, all of it. Your body is the compass. If you are exhausted, rest. You can't get insight if you're not still. And stillness is not stagnancy. It's being able to listen deeply enough to your body, being in tune and present enough to listen. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, card number 1. It's lovely reading, though. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. The Lovers being 6. That is so fascinating because it has Gemini, which is usually like twins and things. It's fascinating. There's a duality to the things. All right, moving forward. Put this back where I got it. All right, selenite. Selenite of the center of confidence, the belly, which is also ruled by Virgo. Coexist in the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is fascinating. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna read this one because there's some things there. Faith, spirit teams, understanding, but also following your own spiritual rhythm. Venus, which asks of values and resources. And speaking of resources, you have a new beginning in resources, values, self-worth, financial beginnings, right? There is a new opportunity for abundance. Pentacles, definitely, this feels like a doubling down, if you will, okay? And then it says coexist, so you may be on a team or may have different spirit teams, faiths, what have yous, that want to assist you in this process. And y'all gotta coexist, y'all. So I'm just gonna read the Afro Fantasy Oracle. So I think that is the crown to all of this. Do you have the audacity, the belief, the joyful, playful belief that if you give it a try, things will unfold? And if others are giving you an opportunity, don't deny yourself the opportunity because you don't feel insert lie here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have the Emperor here. Let's move. Power. That's what it's talking about. Venus, Taurus, realm number 1. Herb Colonet. Okay. I think this is dope as hell. Like, look at that. That shit's cool. The Hierophant has a wife. This wife is the people, and he must remain dedicated and loyal to her. Like a Babalao. This is very interesting. He is not an open channel for spirits. He is concerned with the reading and divination correctly, maintaining order and ceremony, making sure the deities are properly kept through the work with shrines. You are being called to follow the tradition of your ancestors and to become grounded. The power that comes with being grounded will bring you freedom. You may need to declutter your altar or to work more closely with a particular shrine. Trust, power, and mentorship. Practice. Go outside in a natural space and lie on your back. absorb earth into your body and feel yourself becoming more grounded. If you are near one or more trees, pay close attention to the tree from that view. Notice how much more you can see when grounded. What did I tell you? Stillness. Oh, that's actually card number 1. Y'all might need to go check that out. Especially like the end, towards the end. When the spirit leads you, close your eyes, keeping the trees in mind. Place your hands over your chest and chant, I will never betray my heart. Lie a few moments longer, then go back home. What else? Talk with your high parental network. That's interesting. So that you can mentor more effectively. So if you have a mentor, a spiritual teacher, or a spirit team, it's time to tap in. But also know that you are the first altar. And so how you take care of yourself will reflect in the things that come in. But yeah, you need to do altar work. If you haven't been, if you need to create a small altar, do what you gotta do. It's strongly prohibited that priests act on romantic feelings for their student. That's for somebody somewhere. This card is of parental love and proper boundaries. This is very attractive to others seeking salvation. Do not be captain, save a spiritual hoe. That's for one of y'all out there. Also, okay, let me close this because I got a message. Things to understand, every teacher is a student, every student is a teacher, period, right? No one is above you, no human, anyway, is above you. Even with spiritual networks and teams, you have the ability to place boundaries and to call how you want the shots to be called, right? Like, you are not at the mercy of spirit. Sometimes we are. But it's not necessarily that we're getting our ass whooped. It's that the way things are unfolding are not easy. You too can do difficult things. But do not worship anyone and don't let anyone worship you. It's dangerous. Coexist. Have different faiths. Be with people around with different faiths, different points of view, so that you can stay grounded. Now, if they're problematic, no. But you know what I mean. Because whoever this is, whoever you are, it's giving a lot of spiritual work. If we're talking about like professional stuff, you're the important person at the job. But don't let them worship you. Still say, actually, I'm gonna need that raise. Bring your receipts. Let people and ask people for reviews. Oh, how was it could you send that to me in an email? You're about to be considered for something, or a new opportunity is coming in. Position yourself as the leader and the leader and authority. Caveat. Being a leader does not mean that you just run the show. Being a leader is that you listen to the people that you work with, that you can affirm the people that you work with, that you trust the people that you work with and are of service to them. This concept of like managing down is why everything is the way that it is. The end. This shit going on. Damn, bro. And it was 11:22 when I was telling you that. So, if you needed a little song, look that number up or something. All right, last one. Last one. Be gentle, remember, you know. Protection. Ancestral protection. I did not expect this Virgo moon to be like this. Oh, the Four of Wands was for you. You got the Father of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. Father of Cups in reverse. The Emperor. I really like the Emperor. And the Four of Wands. Go check out the collective message if you didn't already. Very curious about this Father of Cups in reverse, so I'm probably going to read it. The Emperor 4. This came out in order. And I shuffled these. I think I did. I don't know. But it's very interesting. Culture and healing tools. Mars, Scorpio, Osha. Emperor is a force to behold, assertive, strong, and commanding. Movements are relaxed yet bold, a result of deep knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that only comes with life experience. The elk doesn't move timidly. The elk bursts into the meadow, branches from trees flying to the earth as he proudly moves to the stream. Where the elk at? I don't know where the elk is. If y'all see an elk, tell me where it is in the thing. Unless this is just figurative speech, because that's a bear. But anyway, you let me know. Maybe it's just, you know. King Solomon. The emperor is like King Solomon, who reached deep into the world of great mysteries. The emperor has found power there, not shaken up by ghosts, goblins, etc. Not afraid of naysayers or those who wish to see him fail. Found power knowing where his help and power truly lie. Let's move forward. Oh. The emperor is in position to move mountains. He has an empress who recognized him as her husband and promoted him. She's the throne, the badge, the temple, and ultimate legitimizer. The emperor can accomplish anything and experience boundless energy while resting upon the foundation of love. Y'all need to read this whole thing. Nourishment, foundation of love, nourishment, stability, and rank that manifests inside and outside of him as the Empress. Wow. Her love gives him focus, her power keeps him covered, and her presence keeps him accountable. This is also gender neutral, so like he, she, her, him, they, to the situation. Okay? The Emperor is extremely strong because the Empress is always by his side, keeping distractions, perversion, illness, and defilement at bay. Let me close this because this shit's so loud to me. So, this is why I be telling you to bring your homeboys, because I be talking to y'all. Queer, not queer, cis, as in straight, and cisgendered, okay? You're not in an alternative situation. By choice. This is for all of y'all masculine presenting folk, but especially y'all homeboys, you know which ones. But I think it also goes for anyone who has been forced into an auto self-sufficiency that no longer works. If you have been feeling, God, what is that word, bro? Cynical. Wow. I've been thinking about that word the whole day, bro. I think since yesterday. If you have been cynical about emotions, about love, about companionship, about relationships, about specifically romance, romantic relationships, but it can take it how you live. And you have kind of become this like life dictator of like, oh, I don't need nobody. The time is ending because it's literally not sustainable life-wise, like literally not sustainable. We need each other. You don't get free by yourself. You get free through loving, taking risks, being in discomfort, being inconvenienced, being vulnerable, and being brave enough to let love in and be love, right? Father of Cups is bitter, is an icebox where my heart used to be. Whole time, you're mush. The only person you're lying to is yourself. And then you just push other people away. Because people want to, the people that care about you, to see you, want to support you, want to love on you, however, in whatever capacity they have. But if you don't let somebody who's knocking at your door in, eventually what the fuck they gonna do? They gonna up and leave. Okay? The fact that the Emperor is the Emperor because the Empress has, partner, let me upgrade you, allowed him, recognized him as her Emperor because he has made sure that she feels safe enough, right? We're removing the idea that this is the years where women were traded as cattle in business. Oops. And we're talking about now. She knows that he is his equal, emotionally available, powerful, and tapped in, right? He feels self-assured and capable because she's there too. There's a magic that happens when we allow ourselves to receive and to be received, to experience and to be experienced. Joy, celebration, commitment, equal yoke, right? Like equal energetic meeting of the spirit and mind and soul and emotional vastness is about to thrust you into a level of being that you didn't even know possible. Your cynicism is slowing you and stagnating you. What if beautiful things do happen and are capable? What if creating a wall does not suit you anymore? It don't help you do nothing. It don't help you reach nothing. It's 11:33. What then? Right? What if? And follow that what if. It doesn't necessarily mean get on the apps, whatever. But like, remember that you are love. And what does it look like to exist in that fullness, in the wholeness of being love? Because love is coming, whether you like it or not, but are you going to sabotage it? Are you going to let it slip through the grasp of your fingers? Are you going to push it away because you're scared? Stop being a damn punk. There's other shit to be scared of. And somebody loving you shouldn't be on that list. Let somebody love on you. Let you love on yourself. Let yourself recognize you a loving person this whole time and you acting like you big and bad. You're just disappointed. And that's okay. That's okay. But disappointment is not a state of truth. It is a momentary being. So will you celebrate and be celebrated? Will you commit to love that you have been wanting to commit to? Do not hide that you have softness. It's one of the most powerful things. And if somebody sees your vulnerability, which I don't feel like this is the case at all, but if somebody takes your vulnerability for granted, they don't gotta be there. And the people who aren't here now with you, that you've had to leave them behind, are not missing. To be missing is to imply that they deserve to be there. They don't. But you deserve joy, celebration, happy times, commitment, and love. So I don't even be doing love readings, but that is for y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your homie, your man homies, that card number 3 is also for them. Share a link, post a link, share it on your socials. Comment below if you are interested in me creating or joining one of the services that I mentioned at the beginning. Sign up for my newsletter on my website. My website is now open. So if you need some support, some energetic support, your energy to be nurtured, your journey to have a solid, small or large guide. A little Buddha right here. That's what the crystals are for. If you want to add things to your altar, that's why I have the online space that I have. All right. Happy new moon. Can't wait to know which one you chose, and let me know how it works out. Like, come on back. Tell me what happened. See you next time.